Good morning, Internet. It is Friday. I just wanted to make a little vlog today to talk about something that happened to me at work a couple of weeks ago that wasn't that cool. And I want to talk a little bit about what that was and how I dealt with it and what I did about it and how I think that went. So basically, for the last month or so, I've been working on construction sites as a general laborer. Basically, moving stuff around, unskilled work, lifting things, cleaning stuff up. And a couple of weeks ago, I was at work. Just after our lunch break, we went up to go start work again, and I got into an argument with one of the other guys that was laboring on our site with us, and basically the substance of that argument was he didn't want to do any work, and I asked him to come and help me with something. It was his job to do, and for some reason he took offense to that, and so he hit me. He sort of came up to me, grabbed the front of my shirt, and just jabbed his fist up into the bottom of my jaw. So that wasn't that cool. And what I did about that is I thankfully didn't hit him back. I sort of defused the situation, walked away from him, took a few minutes to calm down. Obviously, you get a bit hyped up when you're in a situation where someone gets upset at you and you get upset at them and they end up striking you physically. So I took a few minutes to calm down, and then what I did was I went down to the site office, which is where all of the management of construction sites, that's where they work. So essentially I went down to the site manager. So in any other working situation, this is just your manager, your overall boss, the person who gives you work and dictates tasks to you. I went to see him, told him what had happened. Because I work through a recruiting agency, I also called up my representative at my recruiting agency, and I told them what had happened, because this guy that I had the altercation with was also working through the same recruiting agency. And as a result of that, basically what happened is he was immediately removed from site, essentially terminated from the recruiting company, and then also because of the fact that it was a physical assault, which obviously is illegal, I was also given the option to press charges against him, which I decided not to do because it was a relatively minor situation. I didn't get seriously hurt out of it. I was able to go back to work straight afterwards, and he lost his job out of it, which I felt was enough. I didn't really feel like that warranted giving him an assault charge on his record as well. So yeah, that was something not that cool that happened to me in the workplace, and that's what I did about it, and I feel that was probably the most effective way of me dealing with that, so I was pretty happy with the outcome. So yeah, I just wanted to make a little quick vlog about that and tell you guys about that experience that I had. It's the first time I've ever experienced anything as crazy as being assaulted at work, and hopefully none of you have ever been in that situation, and if any of you ever are in that situation, then hopefully this gives you a little bit of a guideline as to what a rational response to that sort of thing is. Basically, just distance yourself from the situation, walk away if that's a safe option from the person who is attacking or has attacked you. Find your boss or management figure, whoever is above you, find them, tell them what happened, and then they should take immediate action in any contract, any employment contract ever. That's pretty much an instant termination. It's a violation of your rights, and it's a violation of the law, and if they don't do anything about it, then there are higher bodies that you can go to. Obviously, you can go to the police. You have the right to press charges in that situation, and if it's something serious like that, then yeah, and nothing else is being done about it, then by all means press charges. And then there's also for things that aren't sort of a physical assault, for verbal assaults or bullying situations, again, go see whoever your boss is, talk to them, and if that doesn't resolve anything, then I know in New Zealand we have bodies like the Employment Relations Authority that you can contact, and I'll include a link to them in the description. Anyways, yeah, so that was an unpleasant situation, and that's how I resolved it. I feel like I resolved it fairly effectively. Hopefully it never happens to you. If it does, that's sort of the best ways to go about dealing with it. Thanks heaps for watching this video, and yeah, I guess I'll see you when I see you.